Alright, so the 100% Cyclone team is just a team. Basically, I had someone on my Reddit page who gave me a suggestion for a nice way to get a Cyclone up to 100% hit chance, because Cyclone is an ability that has a 35% chance to hit all of your opponent's team for like 100 damage, which isn't half bad. But it's balanced around the fact that it has a low hit chance. That's why Cyclone teams are really... actually, is it called? I forget what they're called, Cyclone teams. Yeah, basically they just involve a Jade Mist Dancer, or more commonly, because there's more pets that actually have Rain Dance now, so you don't have to rely on just Jade Mist Dancer. But I'm still using it just because I kind of like the Acid Rain as well, because it's another AoE ability, and it can start hitting really hard with Steam Volt combined with Acid Rain, since the Cleansing Weather effect increases Aqua damage by 25%, which is a huge increase. It's like the highest increase for a type of damage from a weather effect. All the other ones don't go this high, I think. Actually, how high does Arcane Storm go up to? Not Arcane Storm, I know that one goes up. Arcane Storm doesn't do anything. I'm talking about the Mechanical Storm. Let me check that real quick. Call Lightning, Mechanical abilities. Oh, okay, never mind. Call Lightning's better. Call Lightning's way better. 25% as well. Okay, so it's still really good though. Even if it's not as good as Call Lightning. And then I have my Nimbus, Ominous Flame, because of his Nimbus ability, which increases everyone's chance to hit by 20%. This used to be 10% hit chance, but they buffed it recently in Warlords, so it's actually pretty good now, because back then it was garbage. No one ever used Nimbus. So with Nimbus plus Rain Dance, it pushes Cyclone's hit chance all the way up to 105%, meaning it will hit every time. But even with just Rain Dance and it goes up to 85%, it still hits really hard, making clone dance teams really good. But with Nimbus, there's not really a good pet that uses Nimbus. I was just kind of using this guy. I actually use Conflagration. I was trying out Forbidding Curse as well, because it's kind of like a wild magic where it increases damage from every attack. And it also reduces their speed by 25%, which is pretty good. But I didn't really need it, so I just went to Conflagrate because it hits a lot harder. It actually came down pretty handy, since Burn isn't really all that great. And this team isn't really the best in the world, but it's fun if you can get off the 100% Cyclone. Let's see if you got this 100% Cyclone team. First, we'll start off with the Ominous Flame. He'll start off with a neat Conflagrate, assuming he doesn't start off with a Cocoon Strike, which he doesn't, which is neat. I'm going to go into a Nimbus. There's the Cocoon Strike. Great, because I wasn't going to attack him anyway. And then I switch into Blighthawk, who will then use his Cyclone. Awesome. Luckily I had a dot on me, so that sleep wasn't really a big deal. Cyclone goes out, and thanks to the 20% increase, it hits all targets. Great job. Now I'm about to boost the Cyclone up to 100% hit chance, because right now it only has a 55% hit chance, which is pretty nice, but it's not 100, and this team is all about getting it up to 100%, so he goes into his Cocoon. I go into my nice 100%, and the Cyclone is now at 105% hit chance. I'm going to go into an Acid Rain to hit his entire team, since this is an AoE team after all. Hits all three of them, and looks like those crits are going crazy. Aw, too bad this guy isn't really taking much damage. And now I'm going to stick into my Jade Mist Dancer until he dies. Or until the Ash Moth dies. Darn. Wasn't really trying to kill them all like that. I wanted Cyclone to go out and just do ridiculous amounts of damage. He has an SS dude out, so he's going to be able to have some fun with me. He's changing the weather on me. No biggie. Actually, that is kind of a big deal. If I'm gonna die. Yeah. There was no avoiding that. Okay. Let's see, we can go into the Blighthawk now. That way I can heal up. I can consume the corpse. He's gonna start getting some nice arcane blasts on me. I really need to take him out, so I can't switch. Come on, Blighthawk, you got this. You need to kill him before you die. Erg. His turn of immunity. I'm gonna set up another Cyclone just for that. Since I can't hit him this turn anyway, but the Cyclone will hit. And I'm gonna die this turn. But, thanks to the OP Undead Racial, I shall come back and then hit him in the face and get off a nice hit against this guy as long as he's not faster and has the dodge ability as well. Doesn't look like he does, and I'm gonna hit him really hard too. It's great for me. Oh, he healed up. No biggie. He's not very fast, but he is faster than my flame. Let's see. I'm gonna go for Conflagrate. See if that gets him. Nice. Good thing I went for Conflagrate. Conflagrate hits pretty hard. The 100% hit chance Cyclone team. Not a great team though, because with Rain Dance it already hits really hard. But I guess Nimbus is pretty nice too, because at 55% it does hit a little bit harder than it used to.